So we're just stepping out. It is about 6 p.m. We just decided to do a short ride. We've been riding mostly city in the last few days, so we decided we'll step out. Would have been more ideal if we did in the morning, but we were very tired, so we are going in the evening. And our ride is towards Matheran, but probably not all the way up. देखते हैं. We just exited Badlapur. Hey there, thanks for joining in. We're sure happy that you're here with us. I trust and I hope that you're doing well, because we sure are. Well, this video that you're watching is actually, well, it's an older ride. Sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah, here's a Goregaon over here. This is another Goregaon. Yeah, in case you didn't know, there's actually another Goregaon that's outside of Badlapur. So yeah, yo, look even at she was surprised. Fresh cake. We were really happy to see that after having gone through city traffic and things of that sort, coming out on this stretch there was absolutely no traffic and the road was actually good. It had been surfaced. I sure hope the condition of the road is still the same, because on that November evening it was just beautiful. We are reaching Neral now. We are reaching Neral. So the road that we took to go to Matheran is obviously the inside road, because from Badlapur you can go straight up there. All hills now everywhere. The road is actually a very nice road. The view is scenic for the most part. That, you see that gate over there? That is where the road starts to go up. Yeah, we have to go through there. Yeah. From this side we'll go towards Karjat and then onwards to Pune and all that. Yeah. Hey, Riksha. Here's where everything gets interesting, because we hit a series of bends after bend after bend, and it was just beautiful. The bike handled really good actually. I don't really fall into the featherweight category, and we were still riding at fairly decent speeds up for the most part. The engine is definitely very torquey, and for a lazy rider like me, for a person who doesn't change gears too much, it still does the job pretty well. Although if you really want to be in the meat of the power band, then obviously shift.
See the tracks. This is Jumapati. We reached Jumapati. This fellow's closed.
So this place, Jumapati, is kind of like a halfway point to Matheran. You can actually stop off over here and have a little bit of a picnic if you want on the side of the hill. There are places that you can go to. There are waterfalls as well around the area, which you'd find usually during monsoon. Not really safe during the monsoon. After the monsoon, you can definitely check it out. But it's a really nice place. But if you want, you can definitely go to Matheran, where there is a whole lot more.
3 kilometers. We can come back over here if you want. Yeah, it would have been.
So at this point, I was actually again, thinking about having vada paos, and I was telling Jessica, if we want to, we can come back and have a little bit of tea and snacks on the way back. So on the road up to Matheran, what you're going to encounter is a lot of bends, a lot of hairpin bends, and some really steep sections. So if you're feeling nervous about driving or handling that sort of scenario, you can ask for someone else, some friend or family member of yours who's more well versed in driving or riding, to take the lead. But it's a great place to actually try and practice and hone your skill if you want to. At this point, you may have noticed actually in a couple of the scenes on really steep turns, it seemed like I was going really slow. And yeah, I mean, you obviously would slow down, but the problem with me was I had not changed gears. I was still on a higher gear for that turn than I should have been, which is why it seemed like as if the bike was struggling. Otherwise, the moment I changed gears and put it into second, it would do the job. It's real smooth, had the power that it needed.
This light is there, no? ताकि लोगों को पता चले कि रास्ता टर्न हो रहा है. That people will know that that's a dead end. Yeah. Otherwise they could go straight. That tiny train. Small train. See down.
If you're still watching this video along with me, actually along with us, we really want to thank you, and thank you for sticking around for so long. Please tell us what you thought was nice. What do you think we should do differently? Also, if there are places that you think are worth visiting, let us know. We would really like to hear from you.
See on top the road. Where the road is going. still where bikes are allowed.
These guys actually scared us because they started running behind us. We weren't sure what was happening.
No, this is still where vehicles are allowed, and from here it's all the horse riding thingy. No, we're taking a U-turn. We are taking a U-turn. वापस जा रहे. मेरे को पूछना था. अभी कहाँ है ये? नहीं, अभी सिर्फ घूम के जा रहे हैं, लेकिन हाँ बाकी चालू है ना ऊपर में, लेकिन गाड़ी ऊपर तक नहीं जाता ना. हॉर्स ओनली. हॉर्स का कितना लेते हो?
घोड़े का 450.
450 एक घोड़े का ना. 2 जन कितना एक घोड़ी पे जाएंगे या 2 जन? 2 घोड़े.
एक ही घोड़े पे 1 जन जाते हैं. 2 घोड़ा जोड़ी का आएगा.
ओके 900. ओके कूल. और कितना बजे से कितना बजे रहता है?
ऐसा 24 घंटे चालू रहता है. घोड़ा 8 बजे 9 बजे तक चालू रहता है. आपको होटल तक छोड़ेगा. होटल बुकिंग रहेगा तो.
अच्छा कूल. वही पूछना था. थैंक्स. या आई वाज थिंकिंग we'll stop. Not over here. Here we won't get a view. Ooh.
I don't know if it's a good idea to coast on neutral. Someone let me know in the comment section if it's good, bad, or does it do anything to the engine. Because I pretty much came down half the way.
तो गाड़ी कहीं पे लगा के देखना.
Yeah, well, I came down half the way without having to accelerate. Just a tip, if in case you're parking on a slope, park in gear.
Gravity.
A few moments later.
This is the headlight. This is the high beam. अपन ऐसा लगा के चलेंगे. Because when vehicles are coming up, we should not end up. ये उन लोग का आँख में लगेगा.
Yeah, so if you are used to riding with high beam all the time, if you see a vehicle in front of you, do the decent thing and switch to the low beam. You do not want to blind the other person or be the cause for any sort of accidents.
हम लोग आ गए नीचे. Yeah. Yeah, because going up is always the slower part. Coming down is easier. So that was an interesting ride. I thought the bike handled pretty well. All the way up. I mean, no doubt it was a very slow climb, and I didn't want to try stunts, obviously. But I thought it was still a fun ride going up. Coming down, I really liked the lights. You know, the headlights are just very good. I really like it. Low beam has a decent spread and the high beam has got a good throw. I think it's great. I mean, I've said it multiple times about the brakes, but the brakes are really good on this bike. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to put off the recording because now it's all just dark. We'll be reaching home in some time. अभी ज़्यादा कुछ देखने के लिए नहीं है. So I'm putting up the recording. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in another one. Take care. Bye.
And if you've been here till the end, take care and God bless you.